David Lievesley from Universal Robots, and today I'm just going to give you a brief overview of our new robot, which is the UR20. So we'll look at our UR10, which was our largest robot. You can see there's a considerable difference in size. So this now has a 20 kilo payload and 1750 reach. And it's also 30% faster than the E-Series on maximum joint speed. So what you actually get in the box is the UR20, and it runs the same controller as the E-Series, and what's really cool, it actually runs the same software as well. So if you're used to programming the E-Series, you're going to adapt to this robot very quickly. One of the key differences is it actually gets shipped with a 3PE teach pendant, where E-Series, that is an option. So of course, to manually move the robot, we need to actually use the 3PE switch. And what's nice, we actually have this status ring on the robot that gives us an indication of what mode the robot is in. So of course now I'm actually not touching the teach pendant. If I press the teach pendant, so now it goes blue, so it's now in manual mode, so I can move the robot. So if I go into move, I can actually move the robot. And then now if I come out of that, let go into automatic, the robot status turns to green, so now it's in automatic mode. So now when I press play, it would go back to my beginning of my program and allow me to actually start the robot. So that's really nice that we can see from a distance what particular mode the robot is in. When you actually get the robot, it comes with a tool flange adapter, because the tool flange is considerably larger than the other robots. So for your existing UR Plus accessories, this adapter is required. And then also we've changed the tool flange connector. So we also get an adapter cable as well. So any accessories that you've already got, you can actually use them on the UR20 as well. Okay, so when we've got the 3PE switch activated on the UR20, how it works is we have the button here. So if I'm not actually pressing the button, I can't manually move the robot. And we can see that on the graphics that it's yellow. We can also see on the status light that it's yellow. If I fully hold the button in, again, the same again, I cannot manually move the robot, and also the status light is amber. If I single click in, now the status light turns to blue, and now I can actually move the robot if I wish. For free drive, what we have to do is double click and hold the button in. So if I double click and hold the button in, now free drive is available to me, and I can actually free drive the robot. Okay, so one of the other key differences of the UR20 is it's actually got 50% less components in the robot than E-Series. So we can see here the joint architecture is completely different. So on E-Series we used to have a blue cap, and we used to be able to take that off, and then the encoder stack was underneath it, whereas now everything is sealed on the UR20. So it's actually got an improved IP rating. So actually the blue cap fascia plates on the UR20, there's nothing underneath there. There is no encoders, no access to the joints. So you could actually easily swap those out for your own customer logos or customer branded colors, etc. So one thing to realize is that the service intervals and the service manual has changed as well. So there's a new service manual available on our website, and the joints actually are changed the same as the base joints on most of our E-Series robots. So it's just one coupling rather than individual screws around each particular joint.